Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Hey! Oh, take it! Dust! By the dust! Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Ow! Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey! Another one bites the dust. Hey! Ooh, shout! There are plenty of ways that you can hurt a man and bring him to the ground. You can beat him, you can cheat him, you can treat him bad, you leave him when he's down. Yeah. But I'm ready, yes, I'm ready for you. I'm standing on my own two feet. Out the doorway, the bullets rip, repeating the sound. Oh, yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Shoot out. Hey. All right.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Panther Pavilion, Greenbrier High School, the site of tonight's 5A Central Conference action as the Vilonia Eagles take on the Greenbrier Panthers and another exciting edition of Eagle Vision Basketball. I'm Chad Hearn, along with Austin Wader, Sam Jansky, Connor Hudgens, and Ben Duff on camera for us tonight. Guys, we are in enemy territory for the first time in like 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, it just feels right having Greenbrier Vilonia back as a conference game. It
does.
feels good,
Yeah,
Sam.
It does. It's been a while. For conference, that is. It means a little bit more tonight, too. And we'll talk about that. So,
Yeah, this is the first time these teams have played since, for the girls, November of 22. For the boys' side, February of 22. It was a conference game back when they were both in the 5A West. Now we're both in the 5A Central. Eagles coming in tonight, 14-6, undefeated in conference play. The number 2 team in all of 5A. Lady Eagles are on quite a stretch here.
Yeah, they are. They're hitting three-point shots well. They're getting up early on teams. I mean, they're just running away with the games, kind of like we expected them to. Now we're seeing them in their full groove this point in conference play, Sam.
yeah, we keep talking about, early on in the year, all the great teams they have played, and then they will continue to get some of those games here and there where they can. But, yeah, that's got them ready for this. I don't expect them to slow down any tonight.
All right, Lady Eagles coming off a big, dominant win over the Maumelle Lady Hornets, 68-22. It was never really close. another typical dominant performance in 5A Central that we're accustomed to seeing with the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, I don't know how many sponsorships we'll have for everything like that girls game tonight, but we'll see for that. But as far as the game was concerned, yeah, Lady Eagles got out and dominated early. Like I said, they get out early in these games and get up by 20-plus before teams can even catch their breath, Sam.
Yeah, the competition's a little bit better tonight. I mean, Greenbrier is not a bad team. Of course, we talked about they lost their best player to an injury earlier in the year. I think that was Jade Steele. So with her on the court, I'd say look out. This might be interesting for a couple of quarters. But with her out, I don't know if they'll be able to hang with our Lady Eagles. It depends on if we just got to take care of the ball and shoot the ball well. We'll be fine.
Yeah, Jade Steele with a torn ACL against Jacksonville in conference play earlier this season. Lady Panthers still coming in 11-10, 4-3. A little bit of size left. They match up fairly well size-wise against the Eagles, but do not have the speed, do not have quite the talent that the Lady Eagles have.
Yeah, they're a good defensive team, not necessarily much on the offensive end. Obviously, like we talked about, Jade Steele out for the year. So they're more of an inside team now. Rihanna Doris, their post player on the inside, her matchup with Kim Henry, it's going to be a fun one. Those are going to be the main matchup to watch.
Yeah, and you say they're big. If they can get into their offensive sets without turning the ball over, that might help them. But points in transition, that's where we will probably double them up at times, where you'll see runs. Because if we're faster, can get out, they can't get back on defense. I see us to get a lot of those points in transition tonight.
Well, last couple of conference games, the Lady Panthers have started a 5'6" freshman, 5'5" junior, 5'3" senior, 5'4" senior, and Rihanna Doris, the 6-foot junior you mentioned. So, again, that is going to be the matchup probably down low with Kim Henry. We've seen Maddie Mannion working a little bit more down the low post as well this season compared to last. They're coming off 11-18 season, 6-8. That's back in the 5A West. Didn't make the 5A playoffs. Just hasn't been the last few times these teams have met, just not quite the competition you'd like to see.
Yeah, not necessarily with that, but like I said, the key matchup, Kim Henry, Rihanna Doris, that's the big one. And Kim Henry, Sam, has been playing lights out the last couple of games for the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, she's, double-doubles and just all over. Offensive, defensive, she's been everywhere. So I think she's finally figured it out. It's kind of all come together and clicked for her this year. And just expecting to see more out of her because to me, that her – having a great game, everybody else feeds off that.
Yeah, Sydney Middleton's still the high scorer, 16 points per game, 14.7 points per game for Maddie Mannion. Up to 67 threes now on the season, shooting just over 40%. But in the last 3 to 4 games, Kim Henry really come alive. The sophomore gaining confidence, really on the scoring end, has really come alive.
Yeah, I mean, scoring on the inside and the post being ready. Her and Sydney Middleton are clicking at the right time offensively there. And also, Sam, she's hit some three-pointers too. She's getting it from the outside range.
Yeah, she's capable. They don't really want her to go out there, and that's not the shot they want. But, hey, if it's there and it's open, take it. And then we've noticed, too, on defense, whether it's in the press or just back there defending in the post, she's got a real good knack, like playing the center field. She's able to get her hands on balls and deflect balls and get a lot of steals. She gets a lot of steals for a post player.
Yeah, and also other three-point shooting. Brooklyn and Bree Burnham, their three-point shooting's been better too. The three-point shooting as a whole for the Lady Eagles is getting better at this time of year, Chad.
Yeah, again, those average point production for the Burnhams have kept creeping up. We've seen the last couple games their three-point shooting.
Yeah.
We've been able to say boom quite a bit in the last few games with the Burnhams.
I mean, we know if they want to take it to the hole and shoot a layup, they're probably going to get there whether they get fouled or not. But it's been nice to see them start to hit some big outside shots because they're more than capable. They got a really good shot. I think they feel more comfortable beating somebody off a dribble and getting to the basket, though.
Absolutely.
Again, a real quick talking about Greenbrier. They've won against Harrison and Sheridan in non-conference play. 4-3 in conference, though, and again, new to 5A Central. I'm sure just seeing some different teams they've not played maybe ever.
Yeah, but nonetheless 4-3. They're battling to try to hang with Parkview right now for that 4 seed. So if they want any chance of it, Sam, this is the game they got to have tonight. So you never know. Could see some desperation out of the Greenbrier Panthers.
And their 3 losses are to outside of us. Parkview's one of those, right? And so, they probably really needed to win that game because it gets a lot harder tonight. But yeah, it'll be them and Parkview probably battling out that 4th spot, and they'll need to have some redemption when they play them again late in the season. So.
All right, first conference matchup between the Panthers and the Lady Eagles since the 21-22 season. We're going to highlight our sponsor of the game, Lane Family Dentistry. We appreciate them being a platinum sponsor and also a sponsor of this game. We're going to cut to commercial, take care of some housekeeping, and we'll come back. Panthers, Eagles, don't go away.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
Vilonia Realty is family owned and operated in the heart of Vilonia. Johnny and Jackie Falks, Jill Bonema, and Jared Falks, all realtors and Vilonia alumni, serve the Central Arkansas area. Providing personal knowledge and years of experience, they keep your transaction flawless from start to close. Introducing the Eagle Loyalty Program. For every closed transaction through the end of 2024, Vilonia Realty will donate $250 to the school organization of your choice, including sports foundations, Beta, FFA, and more. You support local business, and together we support our schools. It's a slam dunk. Go Eagles!
Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite is a family-owned company with years of experience. We strive to exceed our customers' expectations. Whether it's a new construction or a remodel you're looking for, Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite has a large selection of granite, quartz, and marble to choose from. Contact us today at 501-835-1559 or come see us at 6136 Getty Drive in Sherwood, Arkansas. You can also scan below to follow us on Facebook and on TikTok.
All right, we are back here, Panther Pavilion, God's country, according to the PA announcer. So I guess he hasn't been to Vilonia before. Seen what we've got out on the, what is that, the northeast side of, southeast side of Faulkner County?
That's Sam's.
It's a pretty nice area. Kind of like it.
Vilonia?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, we're going to start with the starting lineup for your Vilonia Eagles. Out first for the Eagles, the senior, Sydney Middleton. Number 14, one of our sophomore starters, Brooklyn Burnham. Number 23, Maddie Mannion. And number 33, Brianna Burnham. Kim Henry already out. They came out quick.
They wanted to get through ours really quick. You know,
Yeah,
so
I can't even see now. All right. All right. We're going with the professional, very professional starting lineups here. Destry still at first, 5'4" senior, number 1 for Greenbrier. Out next, 5'5" junior, number 5, Allie James. A 5'3" senior guard, number 12, Abby Bangs. A 6-foot junior, number 24, Rihanna Doris. And 5'6" freshman, number 32, Jelena Tuberville. Peyton Edmondson, head coach for the Lady Panthers. First time we've met in conference play.
And
This
Tuberville
Tuberville
was a very impactful player in the junior high conference championship last year, so want to see what she can put up today against these Eagles as a freshman.
All right, we got a minion night in the student section for the Panthers. Is there a way to turn him down in my ears, or how is he
crab
like in
mic's
my
all the way
brain?
down.
He's in my brain right now.
Crab mic's all the way down.
He is
Holy
bringing the energy,
moly.
I tell you what.
Look how he's red. He needs to take a drink of water. All right, we got a
Turnover already. Stepped out of bounds.
No pressure, just wasn't aware. Court awareness.
court awareness. Just like that, Eagle ball. Undefeated 5A Central Conference champions from last year coming in tonight. Easy layup.
Yeah, good finish there, and already Sam pressure on them, trying to force turnovers.
See if they can handle it. Handled it pretty good there.
Wide open, Abby Bangs. Brooklyn Burnham with the rebound.
Yeah, they're going to play through Rihanna Doris the whole night,
They
whether
really
it's looking
got
for
a good,
kickouts.
yeah, they got a great look out of that, to be honest.
That's how their offense is going to be the whole night. That's how Kim Henry's going to have to defend. Make them try to three. Don't let her go one-on-one in the post.
You know, a lot of this season, the Burnhams have been a little reluctant to shoot that three. Not sure why. But you got to think with the success they've had over the last couple of games, that's probably going to change. Might see them fire those up a little quicker.
It can only
Mannion
help.
from the top of the key and connects.
Great shot by Mannion. Again, the Eagles starting out strong here.
Looks pure, doesn't it?
Quick 5-0 lead for the Lady Eagles. Backcourt violation is the call.
Again, that's how it's been starting for the Lady Eagles. Pressures, you score, get the pressure on them, immediate turnover, getting quick points
And
here.
that's just a mental thing. I mean, just wait another half a second till she crosses and her feet land. She was already crossed half court. Her feet was not landed yet, so.
Mannion is 3 foot behind the line, kicks out to Bree Burnham for three. Boom!
Man.
There we go,
Talk about a
continuing the
start.
shooting. Great job by Bree, nice shot there, man. 8-0 start, not even 2 minutes in.
I was watching some of the Sylvan Greenbrier game, and the Sylvan announcer was talking about conference and the kind of giving a breakdown, and he said, and then there's Vilonia that's just rolling everyone. So he didn't even talk about them. Appreciate the passive love, I guess that is.
I mean, you know, it's just, he's just going off of it, Chad. You got to respect that.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. A little, a rare unforced error there by the Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, Middleton was just ready to shoot it. She just didn't have, she's already in her shooting form, didn't have the ball.
She was already envisioning the ball going through the net.
She really was.
All the same, still 8-0 lead for the Eagles. Just over 2 minutes gone by here in this first quarter.
Yeah, it's going to go through Rihanna Doris. They're going to look for kickouts.
Allie James off the mark.
And they're getting some decent looks. They're just not hitting the ball,
Destry
hitting the shot.
Steele can't hit.
Yeah, absolutely right, Sam. Some really good
Several
looks.
good looks to start, just can't make the shot.
But I'm sure it's what Simon wanted them. Instead of going into the paint through Rihanna Doris, they're looking
Right.
to make them kick it out and shoot those long three-point shots.
Eagles content to stay around the perimeter. Middleton says, I'll just take it. Shot short. Rebound by Destry Steele. Nope, sorry, Allie James. There is Doris. Gets the Panthers on the board.
Yeah, Doris can run in transition. That's the big thing.
You don't see teams, though, beating us back.
Exactly.
That's something, if that happens again, Simon will be calling a timeout.
I mean, again, if Doris has a good night, she's going to give Greenbrier a chance. If she's able to score inside and they're able to knock down those three-point shots, and they haven't so far, but you never know. Could knock them down later in the game.
Mannion drives, splits the defense, and scores. She's got 5 points. 10-2 lead for the Eagles.
Good start there, 5 already for Mannion.
It could be. It's 10 seconds.
Yep. Absolutely 10 seconds.
Now, I'm surprised Coach wasn't watching that, or did he try to call the timeout and he didn't hear him?
I don't know. There was 24 on the shot clock. I'm not sure how we could dispute that.
No, I just think he
Just
wasn't-
frustrated.
Yep, just frustrated.
Anybody know how long Coach Edmondson has been here at Greenbrier?
He hadn't been here
A few years. I mean, he's
the longest time. I know that. So it's been, but at least a couple of years, yes.
He's
Kim
been the
Henry.
head coach since I've been doing Eagle Mission. So
All right, so
There you go.
several years then. Kim Henry, reverse layup.
I respect the attempt on
Yeah.
the reverse layup there. That would have been quite the finish by Kim Henry.
Several shot opportunity there for the Eagles. Could not score. Timeout called by the Panthers. We'll take a timeout as well. Halfway through the first quarter, 10-2 lead for the Eagles. Back after this.
Tim Nolan, the owner of DNA Construction, has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles for many years. Tim Nolan supports all sports in the Vilonia School District. DNA Construction has been in business for 19 years with over 27 years of experience in all areas of construction. Call DNA Construction today for all your commercial and residential needs. The Vilonia Eagles and DNA Construction, a winning team.
And we're back after the Panther timeout. Quick 10-2 lead by the Eagles halfway through the first. Panthers struggling against the stifling Eagle defense. Foul is, nope, no foul, just out of bounds.
Yeah, and I'm sure Greenbrier's trying to figure out a way to handle the pressure. They keep on getting across
Yeah.
half court. The trap immediately, they're throwing it away.
They're
They're
coming
over.
across half court and getting in the corner. You want to be in the middle of the floor, and I'm sure they made some adjustments there out of the timeout.
Doris, plenty wide open there from three. Kim Henry battling hard. Allie James misses, but Brianna Doris there on the offensive rebound and gets fouled. We'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's what she does well. Going inside the paint, good job rebounding there. Now heading to the free throw line. Yeah, her and Kim Henry, you saw they were both being physical down there fighting in the paint. So that's going to be the matchup.
Yeah.
That's how it's going to be the whole night, I imagine.
Doris hits the first. Hits the back iron on the second attempt. Stays 10-3. 3.5 remaining in the first. We got a great spot here.
Yeah, great view. Panther Pavilion here. Not bad, I guess, for broadcasting, you could say.
Not too shabby. It is Greenbrier, so there's that. But other than
Yeah.
that, it's great.
Yeah, other than that, it's great, you know.
Mannion for three. Blew in and out. Panthers fighting for the rebound. Jump ball.
So I see Kim Henry fighting again for the rebounds. Like I said, the physicality
Yeah.
she's played within the paint the last couple of games. When it comes to rebounding the ball, that's what's been impressive
You
over the
put
last
the ball
couple
in your
there.
stomach, you might as well just get ready for the jump ball.
Middleton off the Henry screen. Little
That's usually-
jumper
yeah.
is good. Her first points of the night.
I couldn't tell she was looking to dish it off to Kim Henry there for half a second because those two, they've been playing lights out, like setting each other up well. But good finish by Middleton.
Yeah, it looked like it might have been it's going to be a pick and roll, and then it developed slowly. Then
Yep.
she just took the shot. Yeah, that's how we got off on Stockton and Malone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna go there tonight any more than I already have.
We're really spreading the court well, and you got a lot of motion going on. Sometimes two girls kind of running off that screen.
Oh, nice
back
look
to
for-
back.
Mannion was left open off
That
the
is-
screen, hits her second three of the night.
See, Sam, when you run all that motion on the left side there, they're just
Yeah.
not even worried about that right
You're
side.
not.
Whenever that
You're-
happens, the next thing you know, Mannion's wide open right side
Well,
for a
you
three.
kind of lull them to sleep with kind of, everything going on over here is like, don't look over here.
Yeah. It's like, oh,
Look over
Mannion's
there.
open for
Yeah.
three.
And I'm telling you, both shots she's made have been so pure. And the other one, she had a hand in her face and almost went in as well. So she's on tonight.
Middleton. Oh, the defense from Middleton takes it away from Allie James. Layup is good.
Good job by Middleton again. The all-ball defense, way to poke it free. And you can see the pressure again. I mean, they're just having trouble just getting it across half court here.
You hate to look up and see both Burnhams jumping in your face, and then look at the hustle play by
so
Brianna
fast. I mean,
Burnham.
she came out of nowhere.
Mannion, what a pass. Leading Mannion could have just fired it up. Left hand short. Good defense there by Doris.
That's what I still like to see from Man. Being aggressive, driving to the
Just shoot,
basket.
yeah. I like it, but shoot that three. You're on. You know you feel it. You know she knows she feels it because she's calling for the ball a lot. You're not seeing it probably on screen, but she's calling for that ball.
And that's one thing Simon, playing for him, he always talked about when the shooter's hot, find them in the offense.
And she caught it in rhythm, you know. I mean, just fired that thing up. It was a great lead pass by Brianna Burnham. 17-3 lead. Just under a minute and a half left in the first. Kim Henry down deep in the post and scores over Doris.
Tough move there by Kim Henry. Good job. Adjusting, nice little bank shot.
Henry's first points of the night stolen by Haven Buck in for the Eagles. Middleton gets to sit for a minute. Henry left open.
Why not?
In and out. Great shot. I'd take that.
Exactly like you said, Che. Don't leave her open. I don't know why y'all keep on trying to leave her open. She's going to knock those down. You keep on leaving her open.
It was there, just a little short, but it was on target for sure. Good soft touch, almost went in.
You can see every single time they're looking on offense, they're looking to go into the paint to Rihanna Doris. They're either faking the pass to her to try to find her, and they're just not having any luck because of the speed and quickness the Lady Eagles are playing the passing lanes. Really good job.
Held ball there will go to the Panthers.
We know they've already played. Well, I don't know. Have they played BB? I'm assuming they played BB.
I believe they played
losses are BB and Parkview and Christian, but they have not seen the speed that they're seeing tonight, maybe all year.
I'm surely they have because this is the last game of the first half of conference play.
But the speed. Bologna's just had a
lost by
13
at BB.
They played everybody.
Yes.
Lost by 13 at BB.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we know BB wasn't as quick of a team.
But we do know how
Christian.
physical they were, so they probably made it tough for Rihanna Doris there in the paint.
But that's going physical versus going speed. I'd want to go against maybe a less of a speedier team, just because you can stay in front of them. But
I don't know. BB gave us all we could handle that night.
Absolutely,
they did. That's going to be an interesting game here coming a week or two.
Yep, we're on the road game stretch. We've got Sylvan Hills next Tuesday. Lady Eagles will be playing at Nashville on Friday. We'll talk more about that later. And then the boys will be at Catholic next Friday.
Ooh,
and the girls will be at Mount St. Mary. We'll cover the Catholic game that night.
And next Tuesday's game is
at Sylvan.
At Sylvan.
I mean, it's brutal.
Yeah.
This stretch. If you can go and get you, a couple for the boys, you go 50-50. You're still in it for state,
Yeah. And then for the girls, look to continue the domination, that you have been. Now do it on the road here.
And that will be the end of the first quarter, 21-3 off of the two Mannion free throws. A dominant first quarter for the Lady Eagles over cross-county rival Greenbrier Panthers. Connor, tell us about those sponsors.
Dominant Eagle sponsors Centennial Bank, Santa Cecilia, Eagle Granite Marble. Platinum Eagle sponsors Collier Roofing, Dean and Construction, HSA Engineering, Lane Family Dentistry, Linda Marie, Sims Electric, Vilonia Realty, Z&E Trucking. Gold Eagle sponsors B&B Siding and Windows, Civil Engineering Associates, Cypress Valley Meat Company, Daniel Hudgens, represented by J.C. Thornton and Company, El Rancho, Flying Sea Ranch, Gray Lane, Lawrence Family Hardware, Money Electric, Rideout Lumber with Casey Martin, Salmon Roofing Restoration. Silver Eagle sponsors Bill Jones Real Estate, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sweet House Donuts, Sue Shock Insurance, the Ivy, Vilonia Chiropractic, Vilonia Family Pharmacy, and the sponsor of today's ball game is Lane Family Dentistry.
All right, thank you, Connor.
Interesting, the PA announcer was telling a story about his first game he called was Sydney Middleton when she was like 4 years old.
This guy needs to be doing play-by-play, not PA announcing.
I just found that kind of odd because they said it, and all the Lady Eagles in the timeout were looking around like, is he telling a story about Sydney Middleton?
He subscribes to the Steve Good theory of PA announcing a little bit extra. Just give the people what
Steve
they want.
Good I would still say Steve Good is a little bit better than this guy.
Oh, without question.
Steve Good does a good job, Connor, okay? Don't you dare try
if we ever get in a bind, I'm calling him for play-by-play. I mean, he does a great job.
Oh, what a move. Kim Henry, the fake there, Sam.
That's a great move.
And great pivot. Good job using her pivot foot there with the pump fake and a finish once again.
I was trying to find the post. The honor roll assembly was this week.
Yep.
Lady
Yes, it
Eagles
was.
had several players with the 4.0 club. So very proud of them, and great to see them excelling on the court and in the classroom. You love to see that.
You know, just like, you play good, then everything else, kind of falls there. So good job nonetheless for that. That's awesome for those Lady Eagles.
The 4.0 club for the Lady Eagles: Kinsley Keller, Brianna Burnham, Sydney Middleton, Kylan Kinney, Maddie Mannion, Katie Simon, and Lily Johnson, the manager.
No, it's the reason they call it a student athlete.
Yep.
Student first, athlete after that. But hey, when you're smart like that many girls smart, Simon could probably draw up anything and they get it right away. So.
And something I'm noticing here, Greenbrier doesn't have a set press breaker, and
No, they
that's
don't.
killing them right now.
Yeah.
That's why the score is 25-3. They can't get the ball past half court. They need to set up a press breaker to really get past
they
this Eagle
broke
defense.
it some. I think what's killing them is we're just a step faster. And
They're-
what are we shooting, 70% from the field? I mean, it's got to be up there.
Yeah, they're banking on being faster than us.
Exactly,
That's just not
which
the
is
case.
not a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say no one playing Vilonia Eagles should plan on speeding them.
Yeah. It's like, if we just speed them up, it's like, I don't, going to tell you that's wrong, sir.
And talking about speeding them up, we're speeding them up just with the pressure. They're shooting shots quick in the shot clock and causing havoc.
Foul's going to be on Middleton. That was a good block. I guess she got a little bit of body there. Foul was called. That's going to send – foul was given to Burnham. How was it on Burnham?
I got no idea.
They gave it to Brianna? That is weird, wild stuff. All right, free throw.
Brooklyn did slap at her as she drove, so foul should be on Brooklyn.
Oh, sorry. Okay, it's on Brooklyn. All right, both free throws good by Allie James, 27-5. Don't go anywhere. Eagles, Panthers, a really, really important game for the Eagles coming up. A nice pass into Sydney Middleton. She's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's going to be a big one. Can't wait for that one. Looking to see, obviously the Eagles off to a good start here. Hope to see the boys follow suit.
Yeah, that would be great. Bree and Brooklyn, a little too aggressive. That
Connor,
one's
it's
going to be on Brooklyn.
Connor, it's like they're trying to get the one-on-one, which is not going to work with the speed of the Lady Eagles. It's just not going to work in your favor when it comes to
works
breaking
when
the
you
press.
have a zone press, and then you can pass it over the top, but not against a man-to-man press when these Lady Eagles are as fast as they are.
29-5. Middleton with another steal.
It's wow. I mean, I don't know what to say, guys. They're full. We thought they played their best ball. I don't know. Right now, they are in rhythm.
Yeah, it's a good thing they are in rhythm. I mean, we all agree that full 3-game week where they had to play BB, Christian, and Parkview was the best we saw them play. But ever since then, it's felt like, they're in rhythm. Like we haven't even had to come close to worrying about anything with them. Just look at the speed there.
Did you see it's like she hit turbo boost.
Brianna Burnham from Sydney Middleton. Bree's got 7 points. Panthers just look discombobulated out there against a really good Eagle defense. There goes the freshman.
Forcing shots, too. I mean, just trying to make anything stick.
Another great pass from Bree Burnham to Haven Buck. Burnham trying to fight through. Jump ball will go to the Panthers.
Simon was looking for a timeout.
He tried to call. I heard it from here with my headset on, but not going to get it.
Kinsley Keller checking in for Maddie Mannion. Timeout looks to be called. We'll take a timeout as well and be right back with more Eagle Vision basketball.
When it comes to your roof, the cost of a repair or replacement can be overwhelming. You need a reliable team to address problems and prevent potential or additional damage to your property. If you have concerns about your roof, you can count on the Collier Roofing team to use their eagle eyes to not only evaluate it, but also develop a solution that's best for you. At Collier Roofing, we have over 50 years of combined experience. We are local, family-owned and operated business that strives to do our very best every day. From our team to yours, go Eagles!
And And we are back off the timeout. Panther Pavilion, Greenbrier High School, 33-5. 4.5 left in the second. It has been already a long night for the Greenbrier Lady Panthers.
My question is, when do you call the dogs off?
I mean, that's the thing. If you're Simon, you've got to get 4 quarters in. You've got to keep the legs ready.
Oh,
and
wow.
you cannot do that. Brooklyn will take it and make you pay.
Split right between two Greenbrier Panthers there. That was incredible speed. Good finish there.
Now up to 30-point lead, and we're only halfway through the second quarter.
Yeah, but Chad, that's something we talked about last year. That's why they have the non-conference schedule, because Simon was wondering all last year with the amount of subs, a lot more subs last year was, how do we get these girls fourth quarter minutes, so they're ready to go when they have to play fourth quarter minutes in state tournament time.
At the same time, how much do you show? Because you're on film, so how much do you show when you really need to show? I mean, you need to be able to execute it, right? I think they've proven that. But how much do you show to everybody else when you get ready for state?
Yeah, Allie James with a bucket down low, 35-7.
I'm sure he's got other wrinkles in that
press.
But
he does.
If that's the basic press, look at everybody else.
I've knowing Simon and the amount of adjustments and the amount of calls he has, he's got way more. I think he's saving again for matchups. Like they could be in non-conference with Nashville on Friday night.
Now, he said before the season started, this team is not as fast as the team we had last year. I would say you're wrong. I think this team might be faster.
I think the thing that I think he was maybe, more referring to with it is like they have the ability to play more in half-court sets so they could play at a slower pace if they need. Because last year it was like we needed to run and gun because of size difference when it came to
Don't
that.
get me wrong. Lexi was fast. Lexi Heston was fast.
Right.
But the rest of the surrounding crew plus what came back got a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little home cooking on the table tonight. There was a jump ball a while ago that they didn't switch the old possession arrow.
Switcheroo.
The old possession arrow, so it will be Eagle ball after another jump ball. Great heads-up play by the Lady Eagles.
Now it will be Greenbrier's ball after that because we got the jump ball there.
I know, but it was already pointed.
Yeah,
that way.
he was saying it was
they were
already
about
pointed.
to inbounds for Greenbrier, and then the official changed it. You can go back and watch it. I'm actually correct this time. But Connor, you can keep trying to correct me. It's all good.
I think at this point we've worn them down to where the jump shots aren't falling because they're just tired.
Well, and
the
also,
pressing has-
if you go back to the very beginning of the game, they were looking at Rihanna Doris in the post. Like, that was their main thing. Now, offensively, they're coming down and just looking for the three-point shot, not even trying to run their offense.
Right.
It might be so discombobulated they just don't know.
I mean, you're down 35-7. I could see it.
All right, timeout is called. We're going to take a timeout with them and be right back with more Eagle Vision action.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
All right, we are back here after the timeout. Greenbrier brought the band. I feel like everybody's going to be, they're going to save all their energy, and this place is going to be real crazy for the Panthers-Eagles game coming up next.
And that's nothing against the matchup. It's just this is what the Lady Eagles do to teams. They come on the road, and the crowd's all fired up, then the game starts, and it's 35-7 in the first half, and you're just like, well, dang, now what am I supposed to get excited about for this game?
Yeah, and I don't know how much people know about the Lady Eagles before they come in.
Right.
I mean, we know what to expect. We know this is kind of par for the course, but this crowd is stunned.
Yeah.
Kylan Kinney, Alex Duff, Brooklyn Burnham, Maddie Mannion, and Sydney Middleton all in. Take that. We know Duff can hit it. She hit one at Parkview.
Oh, nice pass.
All right, guys, it is 35-7. I just want to remind that. I mean,
it was like that block.
Wow.
We're looking for the bright spot.
I guess, yeah, take it. They can have it. Rihanna Doris with the rejection.
So we had a 5-second violation.
Yeah. She didn't want to call the timeout, which, not needed, but
Connor, what is the timeout situation?
4-3. Eagles have 4. They have 3.
Okay. All right. Very good.
I
Thank
don't
you.
think Simon's going to need to, keep the timeouts to the end tonight.
I was just curious because it's not on there. It feels like we've taken several.
Yeah, it does.
Greenbrier's taken 2. Mannion for 3. Too long.
Tried to forward shot, just went a little bit too far inside to try to go forward shot.
Allie James to Doris. She hits the shot. Foul is going to be called on, I believe, on Brooklyn. He's still trying to figure it out. There you go. That's actually her 3rd. And Doris cannot complete the 3-point play. Duff.
Probably got a jump out of that. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I could see that.
Jump ball. Officials are pulling the
I could see jump ball
Kansas
earlier.
City Chiefs here trying to keep Panthers in this thing.
I could see jump ball earlier there, but not when Alex Duff comes down with it.
All right. Either way, Panther ball. Just under a minute and a half left in the second. That's going to be Eagle ball off the turnover. 1:22 left in the half. 35-9. Middleton with 10. Mannion with 10. Bree Burnham with 7. Brooklyn and Kim Henry with 4.
And see, that's the kind of thing. Again, you got 10, 10, 7, 4. Everyone's getting involved. Everyone's working. And again, that's what makes them so dangerous and so tough to figure out for any team.
Yeah, you like to see the offense spread out. Lady Eagles have been doing that all season long. Brooklyn drives. That gets rejected by Doris. She's got at least 3 blocks now.
Yeah, we talked about, obviously, Jade Steele out for the year. She's become the new presence kind of on offense, and obviously, like she has been defensively, good job kind of blocking the shot there.
Hey, but this is good experience against the Rihanna Doris, because when you get to Mountain Home, when you get to Greene County Tech, if you get to see Farmington, all of those teams have this size. You're going to have to figure out how to get into the low post and not get rejected every time.
Yeah, good pass by Middleton, setting up Kim Henry there, though. Again, those two the last couple of games, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
They've been clicking.
It's just nice to see that, we're sharing the ball. We don't really care. I mean, we got probably all 5 girls. Well, all 5 girls out there right now could be any team's leading scorer on any given night.
Brooklyn from the top of the key is short. And they're going to get, that's going to be 4 on Brooklyn.
She's getting her money's worth because she knows the second half is going to be a JV game.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
She's trying to get everything now.
She knows.
She's trying to get everything now. It's
She
like,
knows
I'm going to get my 5 here in the first half.
I'm not going to play much of the second half anyway.
Haven Buck checks in for Brooklyn Burnham in foul trouble here in the first half. She's got 4. The Burnhams have all the fouls. Brooklyn's got 4 and Bree's got 1. That's it. Long range 3 up and good by Olivia Hart. That makes it 37-12. Lead down to 25.
That was probably, about Spring Hill-ish, roughly where she shot that from?
Yeah, good long range 3. Middleton misses the 3 to end the half, 37-12. The Lady Eagles are up 25, and that will end the first half.
Yeah,
Pretty dominant performance there.
Yeah, dominating by the Lady Eagles. Got out on them early again. Yeah. Pretty comfortable lead.
Yeah, I mean, just on cruise control now, you'd think rest up some of your starters in the second half. I mean, he'll probably come out full starters. He wants to get that thing to where the fourth quarter running clock and go from there. Hopefully nobody gets into any injuries. So.
Yeah, I see him getting it back up to 30.
Yep.
But again,
for sure.
a definite dominant performance already by the Lady Eagles. Will move to 8-0. Barring any unforeseen circumstances in the second. All right, we're going to take a break here, highlight all of our great sponsors, run our commercials, and come back with second half action. Back with more Eagle Vision basketball after this.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite is a family-owned company with years of experience. We strive to exceed our customers' expectations. Whether it's a new construction or a remodel you're looking for, Santa Cecilia Design and Eagle Granite has a large selection of granite, quartz, and marble to choose from. Contact us today at 501-835-1559 or come see us at 6136 Getty Drive in Sherwood, Arkansas. You can also scan below to follow us on Facebook and on TikTok.
A loyal supporter of Vilonia Athletics, Lena Marie's is located directly off Highway 64 West and offers hundreds of superior products under one roof. Your destination shopping spot for seasonal decor, boutique clothing items, and gifts from some of your favorite brands including Hobo, Willow Tree, Tyler Candle Company, and Aromatique. And don't miss our spacious fabric store covering all your quilting needs. Charlie's Corner offers a vast assortment of gear for the men in your life, offering everything from hunting boots to fine fragrances and everything in between. Charlie's Corner has something for everyone, including one of the largest selections of Hey Dudes in the South. Why leave Vilonia when you can find all the brands you love at Linda Marie's and Charlie's Corner? Go Eagles!
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
Vilonia Realty is family owned and operated in the heart of Vilonia. Johnny and Jackie Falks, Jill Bonema, and Jared Falks, all realtors and Vilonia alumni, serve the Central Arkansas area. Providing personal knowledge and years of experience, they keep your transaction flawless from start to close. Introducing the Eagle Loyalty Program. For every closed transaction through the end of 2024, Vilonia Realty will donate $250 to the school organization of your choice, including sports foundations, Beta, FFA, and more. You support local business, and together we support our schools. It's a slam dunk. Go Eagles!
Tim Nolan, the owner of D&A Construction, has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles for many years. Tim Nolan supports all sports in the Vilonia School District. D&A Construction has been in business for 19 years with over 27 years of experience in all areas of construction. Call D&A Construction today for all your commercial and residential needs. The Vilonia Eagles and D&A Construction, a winning team.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
And we are back here, halftime. Panther Pavilion, Greenbrier High School, Lady Eagles with a dominant first half, 37-12 over the Greenbrier Lady Panthers. Austin, par for the course for the Lady Eagles this season in 5A Central play. Just another typical performance.
Yeah, being up by 25 and a half. Not nearly as much as some other one, but
That's true. That's true. It was a 30-point lead. Give it to Greenbrier. They're not giving up.
Right.
Scored some points there at the end of that second quarter.
But the great thing they're doing, they're sharing the basketball still. The Eagles sharing the ball. And we know if there's any chance Greenbrier tries to make any momentum to try to make this somewhat closer, we know Simon and them could just put that pressure on them like that, and then it'll get back up to where it was late in that first half. So I'm sure it's exactly how it's going to be. Props to this PA guy. He's trying to keep the energy up right now.
Yeah. I think it's their Pee Wee night, right? That's what we just –
Little dribblers.
Little dribblers, okay.
And something to note, the battle of winless teams in the 5A Central is going on tonight. Mount St. Mary versus Maumelle.
Yep, and also Parkview and Beebe for winless boys teams going head-to-head.
So there will be one.
And one to really keep an eye on is Catholic and Maumelle.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Catholic and Christian.
No, it's Maumelle tonight.
It's Maumelle.
Yep.
Maumelle. Okay. I had them backwards. Of course, Chad's right. I would. But Maumelle, what will they do after, that was a struggle against us, and we had our chances to win that game. Did we beat them down enough to give Catholic? We hope not, because we really need Catholic to lose that game.
But, listen, if you're not on your A game, Catholic can capitalize. We weren't on our A game against them, and they came in and beat the boys by 15+.
True, but as Eagle fans, we really need Maumelle to win that game tonight.
Yep, so get it done, Maumelle.
Mannion fires up the three. And I'll tell you, the Eagles are a different team than they were even when they played Catholic. They have really come along here in the last couple weeks, finding their way, getting Jackson Hollis involved, Lane Turner, Brody Jansky finding his way again. It's all kind of coming together. Some games I wish we could get back and play those teams again, be a very different outcome.
I think it will be, and as long as we continue to do what we've done the last 3 or 4 game stretch, win or loss, we were in every game or we won the game, especially Maumelle. The way we played with them, that's a team that could go deep into the state tournament, and you were right there with them on their court.
I like that energy. Let's save it for the boys pregame. I like that energy, but let's save it.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about there. Middleton from Brianna. Middleton takes the 15-footer in and out. Rebounded by Doris.
You see Maddie Mannion was in the post there. Again, that's something, you talked about, Chad. That's been happening a lot more lately.
Oh, Doris falls hard on that knee.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's okay. Looks like she's running it off. No timeout call. Kim Henry capitalizes.
Yeah, it just looked like some of those that Bree took a minute ago. She took some hard falls after getting rejected and no call. So they're calling it the same either way you look at it.
Yeah, but still, you don't want bad injury to happen to her. You know, like
no,
Jake's
you
leg,
don't
but
want any
yeah.
injuries at all. I'm
Yeah.
just saying they're not going to call a lot unless there's a lot of contact.
Middleton on the spin move, ball knocked out. It's going to stay with the Eagles. Haven Buck checks in for Sydney Middleton. Mannion will inbound to Brooklyn Burnham, to Kim Henry. Henry takes from the elbow. Offensive rebound by Brooklyn. Panthers fighting hard.
Yeah, good job by Brooklyn. You could tell she won the rebound fighting that away. Good job by her.
I'm surprised that was not a jump ball. I thought it was a jump, and he calls a foul.
Well, Steele had a hold of the arm there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Didn't see that.
That's why Brooklyn
missed the
that's
ball,
why
grabbed
Brooklyn
the
had
arm.
to rip it away really strong there.
Mannion backing down. Destry Steele kicks out to Buck. Buck trying to get it into Bree Burnham.
Look a little off right now.
That was the
Just-
right idea,
yeah.
though. Just couldn't bring the pass in. Right idea.
Obviously, Greenbrier made adjustments out of halftime, but we don't look like we're on the same page there a little bit offensively.
Sydney got about a 38-second rest, and then she's back in for Brianna Burnham. I feel like Simon is back to the quick entry and quick out rotations for the Lady Eagles.
Yeah.
Probably trying to work some things out for future use.
Yeah, working out for future use, and also, just keeping them fresh. Always making sure they stay fresh no matter what.
Rebound by Doris. Henry with her second three-point shot of the night. They're just right there. Good defense by Henry on Doris. Is that not double
was
dribble?
I also
little
thought it was a double
weird,
dribble.
But when you're up by as much as you're up, you're probably just going to say nothing happened.
Destry Steele for three. Eagle ball.
This place has filled up, though, guys. Look at the student section is full. Well, I'm talking about the Greenbrier student section. It is full.
Well, again, Connor's talking about the other side. There's a lot of
we got
empty.
to over here. If you look,
I know. That's just what I'm saying. But with this gym, that's how it was kind of made.
Right.
It's a great gym and all, but with how big it is, you're not going to fill every seat in here.
No, it's a big gym.
I tell you, Rihanna Doris has had maybe 4 blocks in this game. She's got an eye for those rejections.
Yeah. She's been a great player for, like I said, she's been the #1 player since Jade Steele went out. And you're seeing on defensive end, and they're looking to get her in the post more is what they did against Sylvan Hills. So that's what they're going to need.
Yeah.
I feel like Greenbrier's defense has tightened up here in the second.
They're going to let Kim shoot them, though, and she's going to make one here in a minute.
That's what Simon wants you. Her build the confidence from the three-point shot.
Right.
A little miscommunication
on the
there.
same page there. They have definitely made some adjustments out of halftime. Greenbrier, that is, and
and they're usually a really solid defensive team. It's just at points the offense can take a little bit of lull at points.
I'm sure at this point Simon's now, I want this cleaned up before we go in the fourth quarter because I really want to rest some of you guys, but we don't look too, we just don't look like we're all there right now.
Eagles are still up 27. Brooklyn Burnham. Jump ball.
Wow.
Okay.
Sure, that ball was not held very long.
Coach
Okay.
Simon just put his hands up. He's like, what?
He's like, that's a jump ball.
Yeah, he disagrees. I do as well. Doesn't really matter at this point, but it does make me a little nervous now about the next game. It's going to be fine. Everything's fine.
I think at this point though they're trying to move this game along because it's out of hand. So
calling the foul there would take you no less time than a jump ball would.
Okay, Connor. Okay.
True.
Connor is salty tonight.
I mean, I'm just
wow.
Man, Doris with a high percentage shot can't get it to go.
I don't know if she's anticipating more hand in her face or what, but she's shooting the ball above it. Wow, that's way downtown.
Middleton from Little Rock Air Force Base off the mark.
Yeah, she was down. Really, honestly, she was down around cross at Arkansas if you look at the map.
Sydney with another 2-point basket.
She
She's
was
got
way
12
down
points.
there.
We going across the state or something, guys?
Yeah,
Where we
well,
going
she
right
was
now?
down there, really more kind of there at the corner. We go over to Greenville, so Lake Village is kind of where she shot that from. Anyway, this is what happens when it's out of control.
You took us there. Okay, now we've reinstituted the double dribble, and that official got hit in the head.
We're getting off the rails again. Don't worry. We're good for now.
Can you call it as they come across the state of Arkansas where they're at as they bring it across
We're
that
still
court?
on
I was
this?
just throwing out a random geographic location,
Well,
and
I'm
then
just
you had to go
saying-
and get all Google Map on
I'm
me.
just saying, here we go. We're coming in there around Fayetteville. We just hit Little Rock.
Oh, my gosh.
Running down Memphis, coming
Sam,
around.
if you want to go be a navigation,
Okay,
that's
done.
not for
I'm
that's
done.
not for broadcast.
Everyone is tuning out now.
I know.
Wait,
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't realize you were going off the state of Arkansas. That's on the floor.
Well, there is a state of Arkansas on the
Gosh.
floor there, Connor.
Oh, the 3-point good by
Nice.
Haven Buck.
Makes me feel like an
Good
idiot.
shot. He goes, what you
I mean,
what are
honestly,
you
Connor,
talking about?
I wasn't tracking with him either.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, it's kind of hard to track with me. Brilliant minds, you know.
Is that what we're going with? I would say dangerous mind.
Dangerous.
Oh,
That's
look at that move.
Mannion with the
yeah.
left hand. Tough shot. Gets it to go. 12 points now for Mannion. 12 points for Middleton. I think they got maybe a little competition going.
Yeah, it's like, who's going to finish with the most? You know, that could be like a little fun competition there. Looks like we're having Chad. Chad's got fans here.
Yeah, okay. I'll find him. We're live.
Chad's got big fans here. What can we say?
Oh, I see.
He's a good.
I think that's Elijah Aaron over there in the wig with the pom-poms.
Well, I don't see anyone with a wig and a palm. Kidding. I can clearly tell. I
Okay.
can see him.
Either that or I'm gone crazy. All right, I was so
blends
thrown
in.
off. I didn't know who it was. I'm back.
I didn't know at first. Yeah, I was just like, Chad's got big fans here in Greenbrier, apparently.
Hey, here we go. All good. Yeah, very good. All right, what did I miss? Nothing. 46-12. Just like that, 34-point lead.
We talk about with these Lady Eagles, they can get on a spurt in the blink of an eye.
A lot of blue and yellow for the Greenbrier student section. Minion Knight. Seems to be a common theme in the Faulkner County. It's going to be off Allie James. Vilonia ball. 1:34 left in the third. 34-point lead, 46-12 for the Eagles. Brianna brings it up, slows things down. Eagles are in firm control of this game.
Wow. I mean, they could have called a foul there. I don't blame them for not calling the foul, but if it was a close game.
And then,
And obviously with, Greenbrier, obviously going to be tough for them if they want to make a miracle case here. But obviously they need Parkview to lose if they want any chance to try to keep up with them. And how about this score right now? BB 32-26. BB's up on Parkview in the third
That's
quarter.
a close game.
Close game between those two. Obviously, BB gave the Lady Eagles probably their toughest battle of the whole season.
yeah, and they struggled against Little Rock Christian. Was that last week?
Yes.
It was round 2 for them, right? No?
I don't believe so. I think that was the first time they played this year.
Okay. It did not go well for the Badgers.
No, it did not. Well, like we said, they match up well with the Lady Eagles. So whenever we go there, like I said, me and Connor were talking with BBP last weekend. They're like, they weren't even 100%. We're missing a post player. Some of the players that were the big sparks for them weren't even 100%. So when the Lady Eagles go there, they'll probably see BB at full strength.
Brianna trying to get that and one. Floats it up there.
Yeah, it's it'll be the battle for ropers. And is it double or nothing? If you win the second game, do you get to annex ropers into Vilonia and it becomes
I don't know. We went to
Vilonia
Ropers the other night. Man, that thing is way out there. I didn't think we were ever going to get there.
It's way out there for you, Chad. It's not too far from
Well,
me.
it's still, we were, yeah. It was a good ways. Good ways.
Did you have a pizza?
Quite an
steak?
atmosphere.
What'd you have?
I had the Big Mike
The Big
pizza.
Mike.
Don had a
Nice.
steak. It looked delicious.
Oh, yes. Hand-cut steaks. Can't beat them.
Pizza was good, though. She asked if I wanted ranch, and I was like, okay, yeah. And, man, it made it.
Connor, I'm hungry.
Paid
Pizza?
spokesperson?
Wow.
I mean, it was fantastic.
Connor, I'm hungry now.
Roper's needs to be a sponsor. I mean,
That's
Roper's
right.
is here in Greenbrier as
Their
well.
pizza is good. Not sure it's better than Simple Simon's, and that is a sponsor. So make sure you go get you an original calzone at Simple Simon's Pizza in Vilonia, Arkansas.
I remember we went the whole year without like you said, and then like now it's 2 in a row. You're bringing it back, Chad.
I know. I'm still vying for that for that free original calzone for a year, where I gain approximately 48 pounds in that year. That's happening. That's happening. Just putting that out there. I don't know if they actually watch these games or listen to them, but I know last year we said it no less than 36 times. And it always made me hungry.
Wow, she just
Ooh,
took that from her.
You could hear the skin
Yep.
on the court.
Gonna
You know
have
that
a
hurts.
little floor burn.
Little
after
raspberry?
tonight. Yeah. Little strawberries.
Are we just naming all the berries now?
I don't know.
Got a blueberry. Haven Buck. In and out. Who was it went to the free throw line a while ago? Was that Brooklyn? Bree, did she go 0 for 2 on that? It's uncharacteristic.
Yeah, still 46. So, and Buck misses that one. So
That's something the Lady Eagles at times this year have struggled with the free throw shooting. That seems to be obviously hasn't hurt them tonight and really hasn't hurt them in conference play, but come state tournament time, you never really know when that could affect you.
Yeah, and it goes in spurts. I mean, we'll talk about it in pregame, and then they'll go 7 of 8 for
Exactly.
the night, and then, and again, maybe you lose a little focus here. You're up 35 points.
And I'm sure Simon just wants like more consistency there is the big thing he wants to see.
Yeah, especially late in games. You need those free throws to be second nature, so you hit them. All right, that ends the third quarter, 47-12. Eagles lead. Connor, tell us about those sponsors.
Diamond Eagle sponsors, Centennial Bank, Santa Cecilia, and Eagle Granite Marble. Platinum Eagle sponsors, Collier Roofing, DNA Construction, HSA Engineering, Lane Family Dentistry, who's the sponsor of today's ball game. Linda Marie, Sims Electric, Vilonia Realty, Z&E Trucking. Gold Eagle sponsors, B&B Siding and Windows, Civil Engineering Associates, Cypress Valley Meat Company, Daniel Hudgens, represented by J.C. Thornton and Company. El Rancho, Flying Sea Ranch, Gray Lane, Lawrence Family Hardware, Money Electric, Rydant Lumberworth, Casey Martin, Simon Roofing and Restoration. Silver Eagle sponsors, Bill Jones Real Estate, Harp's Hometown Fresh, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sweet House Donuts, Sioux Shock Insurance, The Ivy, Vilonia Chiropractic, Vilonia Family Pharmacy, and the sponsor of today's game, Lane Family Dentistry.
All right, thank you, Connor. I'm still trying to figure out the guy with the wig and the pom-poms and why his shirt says Bush 1. Like, is that someone?
Point guard for Greenbrier boys.
Okay. All right, we'll talk about that. I guess he's here for the
I'm guessing he's here to support him.
Panthers,
It could be.
Eagles. Okay. All right. Big fan, obviously, clearly.
Yeah, there he's a big fan of the Bush family.
Maybe chemically imbalanced, but nevertheless. Kinsley Keller takes the contact. No foul called. And another jump ball. That one's going to be going Panther way.
Yeah,
as we do have a running clock.
We do, and you pointed out looking at him in the stands. But I mean, just a good environment. Like I said, a lot of people here. They all realize how important it is again to have this rivalry back in the conference with these two, because I mean, my whole life growing up, Sam, it was Vilonia Greenbrier all the way. And then we have it go away for a couple of years. People are like, what in the world? What are we supposed to do as our main rivalry after that?
And it hurts. You get injuries and you have good players go down. But also, you think about Greenbrier's had to change. Going from the West to Central is not an easy change.
Yep.
I mean, it's totally different
style of ball.
Yeah. Great. Yeah, that's great. It's just it's different. It's not a lot of athletes in the Central that can really play and fast. And, in this West, it's more slow it down, half-court games, and it's just not as – to me, as a fun conference to play in.
All right. Great analysis, as always.
Good finish by Alex Duff there.
Samwise
Alex Duff with a
Alex
great
Duff.
shot.
I'm sorry, I fell asleep, and I missed Alex's two-point bucket. Great shot by Riley Steelman makes it 49-15. .608 left in the game. Haven Buck drives and scores. She's got 6 points. 51-15. Addie Gilbo, I guess, off the bench. She's been firing them up. Steelman tried another one.
Yeah.
Off the Eagles. We'll stay with the Panthers here. All right, we got to talk about it. Nashville, Friday night. Things have come up. I've got a work trip. Sam's got civic duty. And so the Nashville game on Friday night from Scrapperville will be broadcast on their streaming platform.
Which is called Scrap Media.
Yep.
NHS Scrap Media.
All right, and we will put a link out on Eagle Vision and of the Vilonia Eagle Basketball Foundation social media channels. Be looking for that. We will make sure that everyone is aware where the game is going to be broadcast. You all know that location does not affect us. We've gone to West Memphis. We've gone to Sheridan, to wherever. We've gone there.
You have a week come up where, a lot happens,
So we are going to miss that game, but it will be broadcast. We'll all be watching from wherever we are as best as we can.
Absolutely.
And then we'll get back to conference action next Tuesday, and that will be from Sylvan Hills as the Lady Eagles take on the Lady Bears and the Eagles take on the Bears. And that, again, tonight's important. Tuesday night against Sylvan Hills. Sylvan Hills beat Greenbrier last week, so every game counts right now for that lower two spots.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, good finish by Kim Henry there, but absolutely, especially even next Friday. We'll talk more about that obviously when we go more into the boys' game. But yeah, just it feels like this is how it's been the whole time. It's the girls is like just continue to dominate like you have, and then for the boys it's like this is a massive game. It's got to because that's how tough this 5A Central is.
And Chad, next week's going down to Sylvan down 107. That could be the battle for smoking buns.
I like it. And a really
Might
great.
be somewhere we need to stop and visit.
That's possible.
Patron
There's a really good Popeyes chicken and
that is true.
I told you about that.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's the training headquarters it's where they send everybody to learn how to make the latest and greatest.
For like 10 o'clock at night, whenever we went there, best chicken I've had. Connor, I think you can attest to that as well.
Second, it was hot fresh chicken.
It's very good stuff.
So we got options. There you go. Sam's going to find a food to name every single rivalry.
Smoking buns. I'm telling you, that could be a really good option Tuesday night.
Smoking buns is good. Not a sponsor, though, so stop saying it. 53-20. Haven Buck drives again. We talked about Haven, I believe, in the last game, maybe a couple games ago. A lot of schools, she's going to be a starter. It's just it speaks to the talent level of this Eagle team. Haven comes off the bench. She's just right there.
Yeah, and she provides great speed, great defense, great three-point shooting. It's basically like having another Burnham on the bench. It's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, track level speed.
Next year, we expect she'll take that Sydney's role, or say her role, but her spot in the starting lineup. So
you would have to envision that.
But who knows? You got Brady's been injured, and she'll be coming back strong. You got still so many options.
Katie Simon.
Yeah. You really have a lot of options.
Eagles just get deeper next year as you bring up a couple ninth graders.
It just feels like, like Chad brought up Kansas City earlier, and it was funny. It's like, it feels like the Chiefs again. It's just constantly reloading every single year, and it's like, oh, we got to go play the Vilonia girls again.
And that's the way it should be. You want it to be like
Obviously, you want to be. I'm just like making that comparison with it.
Guys, we talked about Katie Simon. I didn't see her dress out tonight. Did we talk about that? Is she just sick or out? Don't know.
Have no idea.
Not sure. If I don't have any details, I don't tend to bring it up.
We could always speculate.
Yeah, that's always a good.
Yeah, that's always a great idea. Yeah. That's always a great idea, Sam.
I'm kidding. Hope she's doing okay.
All right. Running low on time here and
things to talk about.
Kind of running low on content there.
Connor, give us some content right now. Go.
It's 57-20.
Well,
The clock is ticking away.
Lady Eagle cheerleaders are here. Placed 6th in nationals.
There you go.
Out of the 26 cheerleading teams in Dallas.
That is why Connor is the best. He'll find stuff.
Appreciate you bringing that up. I thought of that earlier, and
What
I'd already
you
forgotten.
talk about?
He just
what I
brought
just
it up.
talked about.
Took us right back off of the cheerleaders. I
Go
guess.
ahead, Chad. Talk about it.
No, I think it's great. Appreciate them being here tonight.
Haven laughs
end.
that jump ball off.
All right, 57-20.
Chad, if the moon was made of green cheese, would you eat it?
Oh, mate. Are we doing this? Is that
Is that because you were looking up at the
I'm
ceiling?
just- no,
Is that because you were looking up
no,
at the ceiling?
I just need content. I thought maybe I'd get a Harry Carey moment.
oh, man. We got some feedback on that. Was that the Siloam Springs game? No, it couldn't have been.
No, it
That
was
too
the
close.
first round game.
Oh, Lakeside.
Yes.
Lakeside, yeah. We got off the rails there, and, folks weren't really impressed.
No, it's
But,
probably a little unprofessional.
It's hard to
but
do a Harry
it's good
Carey,
stuff,
It's Harry Carey for crying
well,
out loud.
Chad does a great one, but anyway.
Yeah, I'm not going to go there. I don't, yeah.
You were tempted, though.
I won't be accused of being unprofessional on this broadcast, Sam. Appreciate you trying to take me down. All right, that's going to end the game 57-20. Another dominant performance by the Lady Eagles. They moved to 8-0, 15-6 on the year. Another incredible year for the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, continued domination, and now they're going on non-conference on Friday. Let's see them hopefully get a tough road win.
Yeah, great. They executed well early and didn't need much at the end. So great job by Lady Eagles tonight.
All right, we're going to end this broadcast. Get ready for the boys' game. Don't go anywhere. Great matchup coming up next. Panthers, Eagles for Chad Hearn, Austin Wader, Sam Jansky, Connor Hudgens, and the Duffs on the camera. We'll be right back.